everybody, my name is Celeste Alonzo and I'm here today with a brand new video, my first video on my channel. I hope you guys like it and are excited as I am. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into this video. I'm using my Too Faced primer and I'm just going to put this all over my face. By the way, I am doing a voiceover because I'm still learning how to edit my videos, so if you guys should just bear with me with that. And I'm sorry it's taking me so long for me to upload, so I'm really appreciate you guys, y'all's patience and y'all's support with everything. I'm gonna go ahead and answer a few questions. Why am I making this channel is because I am trying to get out there a little bit more, trying to get out of my comfort zone. I love makeup and I love YouTube and the community it brings. So yeah, right here I'm just filling in my brows with the Goof Proof brow pencil by Benefit in the number 3, and I'm just filling them in my sparse areas, and you'll see me clean them up in a little bit with my Milani concealer. I'm gonna go into my other questions. What are your favorite, what are you going to expect from my YouTube channel? You're going to expect makeup, vlogs, story times, and pranks, stuff like that. And whatever you guys really want me to do, any suggestions I will really appreciate, and I will try my hardest to do what I can for you guys. So right here I'm actually going into my Milani concealer. And I'm just cleaning up my brows here with a concealer brush, and I make it really flat so it's really precise to how I want it to be. The way I clean up my brows is a little different probably than most, but this is the way it works for me. I just shape them to the way I want, and if I mess up, you'll see me at the end of the video fill them in a little bit more how I like them to be. And then I just add a little bit to my eyelids to add a base, and I am buffing that in with my Morphe sponge. I'm gonna go into my next question here. Do you hope to get famous by YouTube? No, not really. I just hope I get as successful as I'm trying to be. I'm not really trying to be like super famous or anything like that. So yeah. Give me a second, y'all. So I'm just rambling on right here. I'm talking a lot because like I said, I am answering a lot of questions. So are you going to show your real personality or a character? I'm going to try to be my 100% self with you guys so you guys can really get to know me and understand the person I am. Some of you guys haven't talked to me in like years, so I have changed into a different person, and hopefully you guys will reach out and we can get together and stuff like that. So yeah. What is your audience? What is your target audience? So my target audience is hopefully going to be 20 years and older, and that's what I'm trying to aim for. Right here I am going into, I'm filling in my brows a little bit more, sorry. I'm going into my bronzer for a transition color, and I love using a bronzer color, my Benefit bronzer, for a transition for almost any makeup look I do. If I'm just trying to look natural, I'll put a little bit of bronzer in my crease and I'll call it a day, just to make it look as pretty as possible. And I'm really blending out as much as I can so it's as seamless as possible. So I have more questions here. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Jenny69 is one of my favorite. She is hilarious, and I love how real and raw she is, and her brand. She's like very Latina and like señora like, and I really like that. And Shane Dawson, because he is honestly an inspiration. I love his videos, and that may come to a surprise for a lot of people, but Shane Dawson is a really good YouTuber and he's really successful, so he's really my inspiration for all my YouTube channels. And Tana Mongo or Monjo or something like that, she is hilarious. I just think she's funny and she does everything for clout, and I love that about her. She's like, reminds me of Cardi B, and they do everything for clout, so that's hilarious to me. So right here I'm actually going into my concealer. I use concealer because I don't really use a foundation, so this is really my foundation, and I pretty much just put it on my problematic areas and under my eyes and on my nose. Under my eyes because I have dark circles, obviously, or because I want to brighten up my under eye. So I really blend that out as seamless as possible so it looks like skin. And you'll see me just blend. And I use a cream bronzer here that I'm using in the color Chestnut from LA Girl. It's the Pro Conceal. And I literally do like a 3. So I'm doing like lines on my face, obviously, y'all can see that. And I put a little bit under my lip because it makes my bottom lip look a little pouty. I don't really know how to contour my nose, so if my contour doesn't look great, that's why, because I don't know how to contour my nose. So I'm blending this out as much as possible. I start off with just a little bit, and in the beginning you saw me put just a little bit on my hand. You'll see me pick it back up to intensify my cream bronzer the way I want it to be. So I'm just blending, make sure it's really blended out because you don't want to look like crazy and whatnot. So I have just a few like little questions here. How often do you plan on publishing videos? 1 to 2 times a week is what I'm trying to do. And why should people follow me? I am an everyday girl, and if I can help anybody with what I go through on my day-to-day life, then that's honestly like a blessing and a gift to me. So that's why I would hope for people to watch me, because I'm really honestly like a normal person that goes through normal things in life, like jobs and anxiety, depression, PCOS, endometriosis. Like I have everything like a girl would go through. I'm literally that. So I'm gonna be really honest on my channel and tell you guys what I go through, so you guys can ask me what it's like for me, and so we can share stories together. So right here I'm just answering a whole bunch of questions still. Another question I have here is, I just sprayed my face so I could really just add a little bit more of that cream bronzer. Another question here I have is, what are your favorite music artists? I have one, and one of them is Mac Miller. Mac Miller is obviously my favorite. My cousin got me on him, my sister and my brother, and I really love him. Fortunately, he passed last year. Some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not, but he is an amazing artist and got me through a lot of my teenage years. Right here I'm using the Maybelline powder, and I'm setting my whole face, even my bronzer, with this, just to lay down a powder down on my whole face. And I love this powder. It's in the color Light, and I use the light medium too when like in the summertime, but right now I'm a little pale because I haven't been out much this summer. But yeah, I'm trying. Right now I'm using my Hoola bronzer, just bronzing my face up. I love this Hoola bronzer. It's like awesome. My stepmom loves when I use it on her too. She's like, I need to get some of this. So I have more questions here. Let's see. What is your favorite song? My favorite song is by the Go-Go Dolls. It's called Iris. It's an amazing song and I love it so much. It's all-time favorite song. So yeah. I'm just putting a little bit more bronzer on my face. I'm talking a lot, so you guys bear with me. So some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know. My name is Victoria Celeste Alonzo, and I go by Victoria or Celeste, but on my channel I want to go by Celeste, just because most of my family know me by that name. And when people call me Victoria in front of my family, they like freak out and they're like, who is that? And I'm like, it's me, duh, you know, because there's so many Victorias in my family. So I'm using the Stila liquid eyeshadow in gold, and I'm putting that just on my lid. It's sort of like a cut crease, but it's not really like a cut crease. But I love this eyeshadow because it's so pretty and it's so pigmented. It's one of my favorite liquid eyeshadows, and it just looks so, like, I can't even explain, like, it looks so good. So I let that dry. I try not to open my eye too much because I don't want it to like crease or anything. And I'm going to put some on the other eye. And I love, like I said, I love this liquid eyeshadow. It's so pretty. And I'm just using a brush to like really blend it into the crease. Okay, my next question is, when is my birthday? My birthday is March 27 of 95. I'm 23 years old, so I'm about to be 24 in March. I'm an Aries, and if you guys know anything about Aries, comment down below and let me know if you're an Aries as well. I have about 9 siblings, 10 including myself, which is crazy. I know I will get into that more in my next videos, and hopefully you guys will see my siblings in my next videos. Right here I'm going into my what is it called? My eyeliner by NYX, and it's the matte eyeliner. I love matte eyeliners, especially this one. This is my all-time favorite. I've used this one for years, and for a while there I didn't find it in a lot of stores, and then I finally found it again, and this is my favorite. Like I said, my favorite eyeliner. When I first started learning how to do eyeliner, I used this one and I never went back, honestly. I tried the Kat Von D and the Stila, and I didn't really like those. I felt like this one really just stayed on my eyelid a lot longer. It didn't smudge. Like the next day, if I like wore makeup and I went out the night before and I forgot to take my makeup off, it would stay on my eye, like no matter what. And it was so crazy, but I love it. So you guys need to get on this NYX matte eyeliner, liquid liner. It's really hard to do eyeliner, you guys. It takes a lot of patience and lots of practice. The more you mess with it, the more you're gonna mess it up. So just leave it how it is. Remember, they're not sisters, they're cousins, just like the brows. So I have more questions here. I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit more about myself, not really answer the questions, just tell you guys a little bit about myself. So I have 2 cats. I have an 8-year-old cat named Taffy, which is my boyfriend's. He brought into my life, and I love her so much. She's my baby. And then I also have my other fur baby. Her name is Whiskers, and she is gonna be 2 next year in March as well. She is my princess. I got her because I was having baby fever, and my boyfriend was like, yeah, we need to get another animal. So yeah, I am obviously not single. I've been in a relationship for 4 years now. We're gonna be 5 years on April 21st. We met the day after 420. So it was crazy how we met, and I will have a story time for you guys when that time comes, and you guys will obviously see him in my channel and get to know him a little bit more. I'm just using my NYX highlighter here. highlighting everything. Like, I love highlight. I will put it everywhere if I have to. You see me putting it all on my chest. Like, I love it. It's so, ugh. I love to, like, be glazed like a donut. So that's literally like me. I am from Mesquite, Texas. Was born in Mesquite, Texas. I'm from the Dallas area. I'm living in Irving currently, so catch me if you see me in Irving. I am 5'2". I'm a little midget. I know, you guys. I'm a little midget. I'm using my NYX lingerie. I have to get back to you guys on which color this is. I will put it down in the description. But it's really pretty. It's like a nude color. And this is my e.l.f. Blush palette. I really don't use blush, but when I do, I put just a little bit on my face. And I put it like where the sun would hit. So say if you go outside and your face gets like red on that cheeks area, the apple of your cheeks and the nose, that's where I would put it. I'm using some mascara. This is a dupe mascara for Better Than Sex. I can't remember what brand it is, but it's freaking awesome and I love it. I usually don't wear lashes because this mascara, it makes my lashes look so thick. You can't really tell in the camera, but yeah. I'm watching Harry Potter in this video, so that's why I'm getting a little distracted. One of my favorite sports, I love soccer and I love watching it. I love going to the games. It's fun. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about me, feel free to ask me. You see me filling in my brows there just a little bit more because I told you guys I was going to do that. So I'm going to end the video here, you guys, and I hope you guys love this look and love my video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know that you're here. Let me know who you are, and I will comment back. You guys will hopefully see some videos here soon. I'm gonna try my hardest to post at least once a week, if not every other week. I'm just trying my hardest to learn how to edit. If you guys know how to edit videos, y'all contact me. I'm gonna be doing a collab video with one of my friends from my old job about mental health, so you guys watch that. I am so excited for this channel and so excited for this journey for y'all to see. Share this video, please, to friends and family. I love you all so much, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm trying to see when this video will end, you guys, but you guys, love